Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your #1 source for all things films and movies, and over the years we've seen some hilarious moments with Chris Hemsworth, though it does seem like from time to time he can have a little bit of a friendly rivalry with some of his co-stars, and along the way we've seen Chris Hemsworth be absolutely hilarious when he decides to go ahead and roast one of his co-stars or tease a co-star in one way or another, and there's just so many epic moments of Chris Hemsworth. We wanted to take a look at some of the funniest and best moments of Hemsworth himself. So let's go ahead and jump into this, but first we wanted to give a quick reminder. We do have a really awesome Instagram page that updates you guys on everything happening Marvel immediately, so if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, check it out, link in the description. There's also a ton of really awesome memes and other things that are posted on there, so make sure you guys are following that page, and let's go ahead and jump into this. Starting things off with something that happened a little more recently when Hemsworth was doing Men in Black and Tom Holland was doing Spider-Man Far From Home press tours, and they kind of crossed over. There was definitely a little bit of rivalry between them as to who would have the better movie.
All right.
So, Chris.
Tom, is it?
It is, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Just Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Tell me about Spider-Man. Why wasn't Thor in that one?
Oh, because, you know, it was really for, like, the front-running Avengers in this movie. You know, it's all about kind of who's going to step up and take RDJ's spot.
Which is why I asked, where...
There's been this little rivalry between Ryan Reynolds and Chris Hemsworth for a little while now, and Ryan Reynolds even got his own mother to make a video roasting Chris Hemsworth. So Chris Hemsworth obviously had to find a way to top that to Ryan Reynolds, so he went ahead and made a video.
He's asked me to read something about a friend of his, and normally I would not talk to my friends like this, but he insisted. So here it is. Chris Hemsworth is everyone's least favorite Australian, and as a reminder, Hugh Jackman still exists. Chris is a no-good hat who looks like a bodybuilder a platypus. Only a mother can say this next part. Chris, you are a who in the most way.
A while back, there was a funny video circulating around that Chris Hemsworth had put up where he kind of takes a look at some of the various Avengers toys and kind of puts his statement as to how Thor would handle it.
Basically go a little bit like this. Oh, look at me, I'm Iron Man, and I'm just got hit over there, and look at me, I'm Captain America, and I got smashed over there like a little fly. He's just a kid, he can fall over, he's not even real. Guns aren't cool, so you can hop off the table. Bunch of losers, these guys.
What's actually really funny though is Tom Holland ended up doing a similar video, kind of parodying Chris Hemsworth video, and kind of shot it in a way that was really clever as well.
They've been kind enough to put Thor in here, but what I know is that I can also wield the hammer. Who's the kid now, Thor? Best of friends, best of friends. I'm a little scared of you, not gonna lie. Haven't had anything to do with you yet.
Some of you may remember this, but back when promoting Avengers Endgame, Chris Hemsworth made a few jokes towards Brie Larson that some people thought was a personal jab at her character, though nothing really seemed to ever come out of it, but still it's interesting to take a look back at.
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. And then
Tom Cruise over here?
No, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, I mean, he does his own stunts, you know. No, we all do stunts.
Yeah.
But there's certain things that are like, you might die, so I'm like, you can do that one.
Yeah.
So you just send them
Very
out.
generous.
I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
In many ways, this is an ending for others.
There was also this hilarious back and forth between Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth when they were joking around a bit about the title Sexiest Man Alive.
Unfortunately. What is it you like about him? Just the fact that it's kind of boring and predictable?
He's just kind of, you know.
You're the sexiest man
You're not at all
alive. He's the
predictable and boring,
sexiest
by the way.
man. Chris is.
I just wanted to hurt you. I love. By the way, he's my favourite character.
Cut to the core.
He's my favourite character.
He is, right? He's pretty awesome, isn't he?
I'm just waiting for them to shoot Captain Australia, and then you'll be like,
Captain who?
Is he the sexiest god you've ever met?
oh.
And in general, it's always funny to see how Chris Hemsworth kind of faces or takes on the rivalry that fans have pinned on all of the Chris's when there has to be a decision made on who the best Chris is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, whether it's Chris Evans or Chris Pratt or Chris Hemsworth or any of the other big Chris's that are in Marvel or in just Hollywood. It's really funny just to see how this rivalry plays out.
They need to stop, having Chris Evans in the discussion.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's kind of a 50-50.
Yeah, and I'm
place.
I'm happy to leave it to you. I'm happy for you to take it too.
No.
I just don't want that other guy here.
Oof. Yeah.
It's also really fun to see Chris Hemsworth talk a little bit in a Would You Rather game as to which he would rather face off against or who he think would win between various Avengers along the way. Of course, he obviously thinks Thor is the best one to pick.
Okay, Doctor Strange or Cap? You have to fight them, remember?
Ooh, well, I'd probably prefer to fight Cap because it'd be easier.
Okay, shorter.
Just easier, it's just human.
Just
he's
over in 2
he's
rounds,
a little
right?
bit muscly, but so what?
Yeah.
Like...
Are you going to fight Doctor Strange or Hawkeye?
I'd love to fight Hawkeye.
I love taking this away.
I'd love to fight Hawkeye.
You would?
We've actually gotten to see Chris Hemsworth do a playground insults round with co-star Scarlett Johansson, where they had to throw some friendly insults back and forth.
They say it's beauty is on the inside, and inside you is just awful.
There's also the time that Chris Hemsworth had to make the decision as to the Hulk versus Doctor Strange and who would be easier to conquer.
Who would you rather fight, Hulk or Doctor Strange?
Well, a smash Hulk in this film, easily, convincingly. So,
not the first time though.
Bring on Doctor Strange.
Okay.
I'll probably trump him as well.
There's a moment where, I mean.
We also like to go back to this other moment from the playground insults between Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson just because it's so funny.
It's lucky you're beautiful because there's nothing up here.
What? That's mean. Did you just call me dumb? You went straight to dumb? Like 1 minute I was like, oh, you're wearing my grandma's sweater, and then you're like, you're dumb?
Well, it's self... No. Did I win?
Not yet.
And then we see Chris Hemsworth kind of throwing a little bit of shade towards Captain America when he was faced with a question between Doctor Strange or Captain America.
Avenger in the universe of any comic book.
That's true. Who would I team up with?
Cap or Doctor Strange?
Loki's not going to team up with any of them, but if I had to choose,
You had probably Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, yeah. Two sorcerers going at it. I mean, that's a formidable team.
I would not want to see that combination. Okay, so
Interestingly enough, Chris Hemsworth did end up getting demoted from Sexiest Man Alive, replaced by his co-star Idris Elba, and it's kind of funny to listen to him talk about that a little bit while he was on The Ellen Show.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
You look very, very good. You look
very
great.
good too, thank you.
Thank you so much. No, you do look good, and I say that because I feel like you need someone to compliment you, because it has to hurt. You were the sexiest man alive, and now in the magazine you're just a sexy Chris. Like with Chris Pratt, with a bunch of Chris's.
Then when doing an interview where they had to figure out who was in a picture, they find out that the picture was of Robert Downey Jr., and Chris Hemsworth kind of has a good response.
Joking?
That looks like Evans.
That is Evans, isn't it? Renner.
That's Downey.
It is Robert Downey Jr.
Wow.
That's RDJ.
Shut up. Since when?
So what do you guys think of Chris Hemsworth? Do you think he is sometimes too mean, or sometimes chooses to pick on the other Avengers a little bit too much? Or do you think it's just fun sarcasm and it's all lighthearted? Let us know what you're thinking in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this uploaded every day of the week. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.